Well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from BioFU Gaming, and today we are back in Whispers of a Machine. So, I have just been sitting here kind of pondering what to do about that door lock, because we can actually go into this robot shop, which we are definitely going to be exploring, but I don't think it's relevant right now, and I don't think we could ask him any more questions.
He's busy composing his verse.
Yeah, he's writing that kind of little poem for us. So I've just been sitting here kind of staring at all this and thinking we have to know already how to get into that apartment, I think. And
Hi, doofus. You're registered.
Then
now.
I
Go
noticed this.
Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
So Katarina gave this to Carl, and what she says is you're registered now, which could actually mean, that she has registered him so that he can get through that door, right? And then I think I tried the actual date for when she first arrived. I think we tried that previously at the door, and it didn't work, but she does say, remember how you totally
Go try it out.
flipped.
Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund?
And she really emphasizes it, and they have been talking so much about this the first day that we will come to Nordsund, so I think that is probably the key to it. There's one thing though, that it did have a fingerprint scanner, so I wonder if we're gonna need a fingerprint too, but we don't know Katarina. We haven't found Katarina yet. But let's just try out this key first and just see if it works. It brings us into the apartment at school, otherwise we can go back and do some more exploring. I don't think we need the key anymore, I think we just need the code for this. So what was it? Go back over
Katarina
here.
Berg. Born February 2nd, 56A.
It's May 13th, so if you flip those two numbers, you could say it's 13th May. No. Okay, so it's probably the full, that's if you do it backwards. Aha! That works, so 315,
wow,
yeah.
A
so
code and a fingerprint? These people have absurd safety concerns.
Yeah, which makes you wonder what they're up to, but okay, we need a fingerprint. And I don't think we can just kind of use, it's not that fancy, our smart scan, right? We don't have anything for Katarina. We do have Carl's fingerprints actually, and Carl was the one who had this note, and he's the one she wrote the note for. So if he's like registered, he's supposed to be able to get through this door, right? That's why she left him this note. So his fingerprint should work, and I don't think we can like do anything fancy like this. That would have been really, really cool if we could. So we're gonna have to get his fingerprint. Which the only way I can think of doing that is to go to the clinic. Question is how to do that. Like, could we get a mold? Because we do have this. I thought it would be for making like a footprint, but on the other hand, we are in such a fancy future that we already have the fingerprint or the footprints, right? We have the footprints right here, so, or the boot prints, so we don't really need to make like a clay cast or something out of it. That shouldn't be necessary, so it might actually be this. So can we?
I don't see how those things work together.
No. Okay, so maybe that's not what we need to do. The other thing I would think was to use the scalpel, but I am not sure Dr. Pearson is
I had some more things to ask.
Gonna be happy about that. Can we get him to help us? I don't think so. Not with that.
That's enough questions for now.
And I don't think he's gonna be happy if we just kind of try and take his finger.
Hey, what are you doing?
I just need to borrow a finger. I'll bring it back later.
Borrow a finger? Are you hearing yourself? That's against all protocols. The body belongs to Carl's next of kin.
Yeah. Well. How are we gonna get his fingerprint then? So we can't use this, it seems, but we can use the scalpel. It appears, but he's not gonna let us. But How can we do this? Well, there was when we were talking to him, there was a point where he turned around, wasn't there? So can we... The thing is, they're not covered like they are like when you watch a movie or something and there's like a morgue, they always kind of cover up the bodies, which is a little peculiar. They don't do that here. Because if they did, we could kind of just, you know, if we could get him to turn around, we could sneak in and, you know, just get his finger. But okay, I don't know what else to do. Since he doesn't seem to be very willing, I think it was this one. Because we're talking about Maya, right?
What are your conclusions about Maya's murder?
Most obvious first.
Oh, maybe not.
The cause of death is acute blood loss due to the multiple stab wounds to the chest and stomach.
I thought he turned around.
Lethal. The murder weapon is a mid-sized blade, likely a knife of some kind. There are some defense wounds on her arms, so the victim likely tried to shield herself against her assailant. What else?
Ah, he did, yes. Aha. Oh, it even updated my... What did it do? It kind of updated my inventory here for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
was
recover
too
any
slow.
biological traces of the murderer. There's no blood on this. Makes
okay,
the time of
let's try that again.
What are your conclusions about Carl?
Oh,
Just like
no,
the
wrong
killer,
one.
This leads the time.
All right.
I think it's both black.
Okay.
Think nothing of it. Happy to
Blah,
help.
blah, 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 blah. Yes, okay,
What are
Maya's
your
murder.
conclusions?
The murder weapon. What else?
Okay, let's try. It gives me my inventory, so let's just try this. Cut off a finger, he's dead, he won't need it. Don't cut off a finger, there must be some other... way, but it wouldn't let me use this, so... Okay, we're gonna be very cruel here.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't recover any biological traces of the murderer. This makes me the time of death was...
Okay, and he didn't even notice.
That's
okay,
enough
I think we
questions
have
for
to get out of here
Okie dokie.
ASAP. So we have a severed finger now. Let's just hurry off and hope he doesn't notice that Carl is now missing a finger. Oh boy. Yep. No, I have a feeling we're gonna get in trouble for this later down the road, but okay, we're gonna try. I'm just surprised. Well, I guess there is some way you could do something with the molding resin. We do have the clay too. Would that be needed too? I don't know. What
A
does it
bottle of
say?
molding resin. I can use this to cast different shapes. It might also work as a glue.
Glue. No, it's not glue we need, but I thought we could use this, but I guess we couldn't. Okay. Well, enter code. That was 315, right? And then we are gonna... Ooh, it worked, guys. Okay, wow.
Wow. How on earth did they manage to assemble all of this undetected? This is highly illegal. I'll have to report it as soon as I finish the murder investigation.
It's very futuristic, but for some reason they really, really don't like all this like AI stuff. So, okay. Well, we have a large tank.
Some kind of large tank. Looks like it opens. I wonder what's inside.
Yeah, but it doesn't really tell us we can open it, so...
Some kind of...
No, it just says... Looks like it opens. Then we have a console.
Oh, just my luck. Like getting in here wasn't hard enough. I need more to go on before I can try guessing the password.
Okay, well it actually did kind of type it, but she closed down the menu, so it looks like we still need to find something to find the password, which apparently we haven't found yet.
Odd looking thing. No idea what it's for.
Okay, this is peculiar. Oh, what was that? Receptacle. What does that
Looks
mean?
like something is missing here.
Ew. Okay, move away. Receptacle, receptacle. I don't know what it means. It sounds like you receive something. Like it should receive something. I don't know. It kind of covers this entire area. So I don't know if it's because it kind of looks like a piece of pipe might be missing right there. Or it is this thing down here. That's the I don't know. I think maybe a piece of pipe is missing.
Some kind of live output of technical information. I can't make sense of it.
Okay, that didn't really tell us much. Oh, we have a valve too.
There's a valve on this pipe here, labeled O2. Not sure what to do with it.
Ooh, then it has to be something that's alive in here. It's a little bit big for bacteria. To grow bacteria that would need oxygen. Well, not all bacteria need oxygen, but okay, we have a bed.
2 people. Recently used.
Ooh, looks like there's some papers over here. So let's see if that helps us out. Maybe we can find a password
There's a letter
there.
here. Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal. It's hard to believe that it won't be long now before we can let him out. He's ours, but not really. He truly belongs to the world. Bigger than the both of us, greater than the sum of our parts. Yeah, I can hear you saying, enough with the melancholy, Carl. We're so close now, we should be ecstatic. Anyway, I'm leaving this letter because I'm going away for a couple of weeks. My father passed away. I just got word and, well, I need to deal with things in the village. I'll be okay. We'll talk as soon as I get back. Love, Carl. The letter is dated about a month ago.
Okay. That is kind of creepy because it kind of almost sounds like you're talking about a baby, a he, but they weren't talking about giving birth, but letting him out. So what on earth are they growing in here? Because it's probably referring to this. Oh, don't tell me they're doing like cloning or something strange. Oh, that is so creepy. Okay, let's see. Is there anything? Hallway valve, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, haha. Yes. Cradle.
Looks like someone is expecting.
Yeah. Okay, so it is kind of human-sized, like baby-sized. So, oh, don't tell me they. I don't know.
Hey,
They're doing
Kata.
something like that.
Or
So,
should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, he's bigger than. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be.
okay, I'm sure that has to do with something. What he's saying, her new alias, and it kind of has this least. Again, like it had with the note here, with flipped. So does that mean that we have to use that? But I don't know. Can we do anything now? I don't see how that helps me with
I need
giving...
more to go on before I can try guessing the password.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess there's not much we can do in here just yet. I don't think we need to go there. We haven't really talked to any new people. Oh, we could actually ask him, see if he has anything new. Like, does he know anything about this stuff? But we didn't add anything to the notebook, did we? There's all this stuff. And this stuff. But we didn't get any new information. So, no, I don't think we can ask him about that. And we didn't get new... Well, we have the finger, but I don't think we want to ask him about that. He's probably going to freak out if we do that. So, can we, like... I don't think we need the finger anymore to get in. Can we give it back? Can we sneak it back? Like... He's not going to notice, right? We're just going to... put it back. Could we put some glue on it? Would that... It works as glue. So... Would we do that?
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Okay. Let's see if we can. We can do this.
Shoot.
Let's see if we can put it back.
What are your conclusions?
Most obvious. The murder weapon. What else?
Can we put some glue?
That combination.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
I couldn't recover.
Oh, no. Okay. Let's try that again. So, Maya's
What are your
murder.
conclusions?
Most obvious. The murder weapon. What else?
See if we can put back the finger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, then he
I
turns
couldn't
it.
recover any biological traces of the murder. This may the time.
Is this me? Does he
What are your
turn around
conclusions?
faster
Most
now?
obvious. The murder weapon. What else?
It gives us this, and then
Not right now.
not right.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I couldn't recover any biological. This makes the time of day.
Okay, so maybe
That's
we
enough
can't do
questions
that.
for now.
Okie dokie.
I feel kind of bad though. He's gonna get pissed
That's
with
a
me.
horrible idea, after all the trouble I went through to get it.
Okay, so there's no giving him the finger back.
I suppose Carl can have this back now.
Wait a minute. Did you actually take his finger off?
I'm trying to solve a double homicide, Doctor. Momentarily borrowing small body parts to do that is kosher, as far as I'm concerned.
The commissary will hear of this, you finger snatcher!
Do what you gotta do, Doctor.
Okay, so we could get it. It's just strange that we could put it there, but not give it to him because he got mad at us otherwise. Or anyway, but okay. But now I feel a little better. I'm not carrying his finger around anymore. So there we go. Feel a little bit more comfortable with that. But now we need another password. Where are we gonna get that? Well, we don't know her new alias, so going to the police station and looking it up is not gonna help us. I don't think the clinic is gonna help. We probably still can't go into the school.
I don't have any business in the school.
No. And I don't think the day has ended yet. Probably gonna do some kind of visual indicator or tell us even that the day has ended, but let's just see. Because we did find out a little bit, so, but no, there's nothing to report here, so let's go back. Okay. So we figured that out. How can we get a password? We can go back to... Well, we can't access the museum until in the morning, and we couldn't go back into the workhouse area. This is the tower edge. I don't think there's anything there. There's Maya's place, but we don't really know if Maya has anything to do with this yet, do we? She said she works at the museum and they both gotten killed, both Maya and Carl, but we don't really have any indication that they have anything to do with each other. And we did check out her place already. Okay, I guess we're gonna try and go and talk to this robot guy. Looks like he's still working on his...
He's busy composing.
Yeah. Okay, did we check everything here? Oh, there's an entrance.
Looks like an apartment building. I don't have any reason to go up there.
Maybe we do it later if someone lives in number 5. There is a number here, BCN 523, but I think that's just like an address, so I don't think it's gonna... I don't see why that would be relevant. I think it's that alias we have to find somehow.
Nice soothing sounds. Nice spot there next to the wind chimes, but I don't feel like sitting down. An anatomically correct gentleman.
Yep. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. Okay, I guess we're gonna go into the robot shop then. Oh, hello. Oh, didn't that just move?
Howdy,
I think it
Pilgrim,
just
and
moved.
welcome to Walter's Bot Emporium. Novelty bionics, pet androids, robotic companions, we've got them all.
Hi there. I'm Special Agent Vera Anglin.
Ooh, here to solve the murders, right? What? Did Pop spill some oil when he lubed my joints this morning? I told you to keep my chassis clean in case of chicks.
For crying out loud, Nissa, just let the police lady ask her questions.
Oh, great. A ventriloquist act.
Oh no, she's on to us. Fine, you caught me. The man with the blue hat is just a puppet that I'm cunningly controlling with a set of strings.
That's a gosh darn lie. I'm fully steam-powered.
Oh, that's funny. And I do love this, that it's like is it going for like Norwegian or something names, but Nisse is actually what the word we use for, well, in Denmark we use that word for like Christmas elves, like the little elves that help Santa Claus, for instance. So, and well, Walter, of course, is also a name we would use here, so it's kind of funny I like these names. Anyway, and I like these two guys. This is funny. So, okay, cut the silliness now. This is inappropriate behavior, citizen. I have some questions about the recent murders. You know, I'd arrest you for constructing illegal AI, but there clearly isn't any intelligence involved here. Okay, this is very short and abrupt. And this too. This is kind of a little bit... She's kind of joking a little bit. Let's use this.
I'd arrest you for constructing illegal AI, but there clearly isn't any intelligence involved here.
Ha! That's...
See, if you were any smarter, you'd have a great comeback there.
Okay, Walter. It's time for you to do less talking and more listening.
Sure thing, officer. Just keep in mind that all of these are just harmless automatons. There's no real CPUs or nothing around here.
I'm not here to report illicit technology. I'm just interested in the killings.
All right, then shoot. Ask away.
We haven't heard that much about... Well, I don't know. About why they are so anti-AI. Huh, interesting.
What's your opinion on Gabriel, the policeman?
He's an asshole. That's what.
Nissa thinks that guy is robophobic. Don't ask.
Did you guys notice it turned red? The face on the little robot? Actually, we should have this on. It was green before, wasn't it? Or blue or something? Now it was red. That's interesting.
So, what can you tell me about yourself?
Me? Oh, well, what you see is what you get.
A crazy old fart with chronic coffee breath?
Oh, quiet, you little rascal. What I am is a tinkerer, a craftsman, a father of machines. I cherish building them. I adore putting them on display, and I especially love talking to them.
I've noticed. So how long have you been building robots?
Oh, ever since I was a boy. I grew up over at the junkyard. The place was cramped with old discarded robots. I didn't have many friends, you see. So, I decided to befriend these machines instead.
Okay, this time it was kind of pink, the color on it. That's kind of funny. Okay.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
Yeah, friendly guy. Came here buying spare parts every now and then.
Spare parts? Like what?
All sorts. Filters, tubes, nuts and bolts, various electrical gizmos.
Ah, yeah. I think I found what he needed them for.
Really? What was it?
A water tank of sorts, but that's all I can say.
All those parts laying around, but do I ever get a working left arm, Pops? No, you'd rather let some carpenter assemble a goddamn aquarium.
I could replace Mr. Limpy with a water gun if you prefer.
Man, soon you'll even let the kids paint a clown face on me again.
With a water gun for an arm, at least you could spray yourself clean afterwards.
Oh, they're a lovely couple. This time it was green. I wonder if the colors on this little robot is going to have any kind of meaning at some point. I don't know if you guys noticed that it keeps changing colors.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
Katarina Berg. Katarina Berg. Nope, not ringing any bells.
Hey, well, he's definitely not getting nervous about anything.
What's your opinion on Anderson, the police commissary?
Seems like a reasonable man to me. But then again, I tend not to be involved in, crime.
Yeah, right.
Hush, boy.
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
A politician? Me and those kinds of people run in quite different circles, to say the least.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Yep, I work with her from time to time. Some of my handiwork can be seen in her exhibitions.
Ah, they got some robots in there.
Yeah, I assembled them from parts I found in the junkyard. Or the bot cemetery, as I like to call it. Sometimes I feel more like an archaeologist than a mechanic.
Got it. So, do you have any idea who killed Maya?
Ooh, I got a theory.
No, Nissa, it wasn't the big war robot in the main exhibition.
Why not? That thing is huge. It could easily rip people to pieces, or buildings for that matter.
I know because I built it, Nissa. It's totally harmless.
I don't buy it, Pops. It's got red eyes. That's a telltale sign of a bot turned evil.
What I wanted to say was that Maya could be a little odd, but I have no reason to believe anyone would want to kill her.
Pop's calling others odd. Now that's a joke that requires no punchline.
Walter, try to focus on the subject matter, please.
Oh, man.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
Quirky guy, but he means well. Sometimes he asks me to come over and help with the kids.
Oh, yeah? Help how?
Usually by playing doctor and patient with Nissa. It helps calm down the little ones.
Ah, that's clever.
Did we already ask him about these? I guess we did indirectly because we asked via the when we talked about the persons or the people.
Do you recognize this young couple?
Just the man, Carl Oscarson. Can't see who his lady friend is.
Okay, and I don't think I see a reason to show him the note because we already kind of figured out what that was for. What about the key?
Any idea what this key opens?
Sure. I saw a small safe in the junk with a key just like it a while back. It disappeared later.
Good to know. Thanks.
Okay, so we're looking for a small safe, apparently. I don't remember seeing any of those, though. No molding resin, no scalpel. That would probably come across a little bit wrong if we did that. Show clay and Katarina's info. Don't think there's a reason to do any of that.
I'm off.
Okay.
See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Okay, what if we kind of look around a little bit, just see if they have been in here. There's no fingerprint or anything. Oh, no. Nope. About Maya, you would kind of consider that maybe her fingerprints would be on something here, but no. No. Okay, let's try the smart scan. Maybe on the robots? No, nothing on him. Not seeing anything light up. Nope. Okay, fair enough.
What did people use the crab for?
Once upon a time, this was the most popular kitchen model. This fella could take care of any food-related task. Except the handling of shellfish, obviously. Even robots have moral standards.
What does this little guy do?
Clean. Like a mean machine.
He doesn't look very mean.
Looks can be deceiving. He's nothing but vicious towards stains, dust, and all of their ilk.
Okay.
What does that tube-looking robot do?
That's no robot. It's just my teapot.
Not everything with lights on is a robot, you know. Geez, some people.
What's up with the head?
What do you mean? You think it's too big?
The robot head on the table, that is.
Oh, yeah, it keeps coming off. I'll fix it eventually.
Okay, then we have this guy. I think he moved when we came in.
Is the big guy in the back your mascot or something?
You mean Ufa? Nah, he's more of a concierge. He's sophisticated like that.
Ufa. We have those names in Denmark too. Ufa. Ufa the concierge.
Guess that belongs with the head up front.
Okay, nice. So, is there anything else here? Teapot, Ufa. Oh, the pointy robot.
What does the pointy little bot in the back do?
Oh, a bot of many talents. Paperweight, table lamp, pestle, or perhaps a fashionable baton? The only limit is your imagination.
Ah. Okay, so then of course we have these guys.
Cute little robot. Hi again.
Hey there.
Okay, that of course just lets us talk to him. Okay,
I'm
we
off.
don't need that.
See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
So, I don't think there is anything else here. Then we can just get out of here. Okay, I have still no idea how to move on from this because we need to find that password. Katarina's alias. Well, I guess all we can do is kind of go back and check some of these scenes we have already been to, and yeah, he looks like he's still busy. And see if we can find some information. But I guess we're gonna do that next time. We're gonna go and try and look around, or at least I'm gonna go and look around, and then I might bring you guys back if I find something, or when I hopefully find something. And then we are gonna continue from there next time. So thank you for watching, guys, and as always, to take care and happy gaming.